Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm doing your monthly reading for August. Super excited to be speaking English again because I've been doing Spanish readings all morning and I have to say it gets a little awkward. Even though Spanish is actually the language that I speak, on a regular basis, I've just gotten so used to doing the readings in English that I feel kind of weird. Universe, what are the messages for our lovely Pisces collective for the month of August? I'm going to be taking my time with this reading. I think that you should too. You can get maybe yourself a cup of coffee or some tea, snuggle in bed, and really listen to this and to your sun sign, moon, and rising sign in order to really pick up the most information as you possibly can for the month of August, okay? So let's see. Universe, what's up with August for our Pisces? What's up with August for our Pisces? If you're a returning subscriber, guys, I appreciate you tons. Think about you every day, read every comment, actively love you. And if you're new to my channel, I invite you to click on that subscribe button right now. I am actively on a mission of reaching 20,000 subscribers. That's a big milestone that I would love to go through. It's quite far away so far, but I know that with your guys' help, we can get there. Oh. What else, guys? Pisces, August. What? All of these? Should I use all of those? None of those. Okay. What's up with you guys? What are you up to? Are you excited about August? Jupiter going direct, Mercury going direct. Yay! Our finances and careers taking off. I'm a Pisces too. Okay. I don't do reversals, by the way. If you are a subscriber, you already know this. This is the Alice in Wonderland tarot deck, by the way. It's super cute. It's the first time I think I use it in this channel. I've had it for a while though. It's real cute. There's a new moon on August 1st, a full moon on August 15th, and another new moon on August the 30th. So there is 2 new moons this month, which is obviously an emphasis on this new beginning, this new stage, new cycle, which is only supported more and more by the fact that Jupiter is moving direct. So that is going to take us out of a period in which Jupiter was retrograding for a few months, and now we're going to be able to go all the way in this, Jupiter and Sag energy that's going to be available until December, I believe. Pisces, we gotta make the most out of this energy. It's time to work our butts off. Because Jupiter in Sag is basically expanding our career big time. So this is the time to get busy. Universe, 4 additional cards for our lovely Pisces for the month of August. That's us right there. Should I take these? No. Okay. Oh. Should I take these? No. Okay. Then why are they coming out so many times? What else? I feel like I need to tell you a lot of things, but you're my Pisces, so I talk to you every morning. So you guys are aware of everything that's going on in the channel, I think, mostly. We've got merch, we've got hoodies and mugs and bags and a bunch of cool stuff. Not only for Pisces, but with a lot of spiritually oriented, funny inner jokes and things like that. Kind of with the boho vibe. I'm gonna be posting every day a picture of one of the items, just to kind of like place that in front of you and see if you like any. Universe, additional messages for our lovely Pisces for August. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Who are we missing? Queen of Pentacles. No fucking way. Queen of Pentacles. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that I'm not freaked out right now. One last message. It's so funny. Okay, there we go. The Death card. Alright. Our reading is set. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Guys, I got a little jittery from this four of, you know, like the whole Queen Club here. I'm gonna go into that, you know, at the end of the reading. That I think is the most dramatic message here. So I'm gonna cover all the basics first, and then we're gonna move into this, which is insane and has never happened in any of my readings, especially this one, because I said it and then it was the card that popped up. I'm in shock. These things happen in readings, but this is the first time I see four queens side by side this way. Whew. Okay, so first, coffee, as always. Cheers, guys. Okay, August. Got the Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's start with the Pentacles then. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay, guys, so definitely the money is going to start to flow. I feel like we have been making progress, Pisces. Very in a stable way. We've kind of like made this step by step steady progress in career and finances. And it's interesting because you would think that Jupiter in Sag in our, you know, career area, expanding everything, would mean that we need to work harder. Not necessarily. Things are aligning themselves. More than effort, it's actually alignment. And I feel like we're all kind of like receiving these opportunities, these ideas, these projects. One thing leads to another, and before you know it, you're doing something totally different and way better. So let's follow that. Let's continue to allow that. Let's continue to allow people to show up and support us if it feels that it resonates with us, and for us to support others in this area. Because it does seem like the kind of thing that comes from a friend just sharing with you, kind of like what's happening here. You know what I mean? Like, I've had the YouTube channel for years, but I've never really gone into it. And then, you know, I just kind of like got this idea, went on from there, and then a friend suggested Patreon, and then now we have a Patreon, and then I saw that some people do like the merch, and you know, it's like one thing leads to another, and you start to create this whole new thing for yourself. How are you making the most of this Jupiter in Sagittarius energy? You can go ahead and ask yourself that, Pisces. And it's interesting because I see here that she is looking this way. She's looking at this new idea, new project, new venture that is bringing in the Pentacles. And she's starting to see herself, she's starting to visualize herself and what she's going to be doing with these new Pentacles. So maybe you perhaps find yourself starting to say, well, you know, I got this money coming, so I think that I'm going to probably maybe move with the Eight of Wands here. Maybe I'm going to go on a trip. Maybe I'm going to take a vacation. Maybe I'm going to purchase this, that, or the other. It's like she is kind of like visualizing the future of these Pentacles that are arriving at this phase, all right? So August is not only a month in which the abundance is going to come in, but mostly it's actually a month in which you're going to analyze and strategize how are you going to use those Pentacles in your process, in your life, in your endeavors. With the Two of Wands here, you are headed in the exact path that you need to. Don't doubt it. If you doubt it, there's a big chance that maybe that idea hasn't arrived yet, or that proposal haven't, appeared yet. But once it does, everything can change in a second, guys. In a second. That's all it takes, a second. An idea to come in and it change your world forever. You know what I mean? So don't feel like you need to be doing extreme manifestational efforts, I guess we could say, in order to bring about these Ace of Pentacles, these gifts from the universe. The gifts are already here with Jupiter going direct in Sag. That's our gift for our financial and career area, for sure. We are headed on our way. We got to be very mindful of how are we going to use this money. For some, it's going to be very tempting to use that money to move to a new apartment, to a new house, to a new city, to a new country, to maybe go to that destination you've always dreamt of going to. But remember that you can make an actual, real, transformative change in your life, Pisces. We're going to be tempted to fall into the same patterns. Maybe every time you made some money, you went on a trip and you spent it all and had to go back from scratch, start from zero again. How are you going to prevent that from happening? How are you becoming the queen or king of your reality in all elements? How are you mastering your inner passion and inspiration, your emotions, your thoughts, and your material world? Some of you guys, including me, are still going through a process of grief. We have here the Death card, and this card obviously always speaks about transformation more than actual physical, death. It's kind of like the transformation from one state to another that is very particular or very characteristic of physical death, but it's rarely speaking about death itself, physical human death, right? In this case, though, I do feel like some of you guys are still feeling maybe a little bit depressed, maybe a little bit tired, maybe a little bit exhausted emotionally, energetically, spiritually from a process regarding grief. For others of you, you are exhausted from the healing. You've been working on yourself for so long, Pisces. You're trying to heal so many different things in so many different layers of you. And some of you guys are just like, you know what? Whatever, I'm just gonna sleep, I'm just gonna take a nap. And I'm gonna let the healing kind of happen by itself. I think that is a wonderful approach, actually. I support that. I'm a big napper myself. Then we have the Page of Pentacles here and the Five of Pentacles. In August, you may be this is very particular. What I'm getting energetically is very different to what the cards actually mean. What I'm feeling is that you might be tricked, consciously or unconsciously, by an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And this might make you move forcefully out of a place you're in to another place. It's very interesting. Let me clarify. The Hero of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Taurus. Some of you guys are going to be dealing with the Taurus. Others of you could be Capricorn or Virgo with the Page of Pentacles here. But what I feel is that I'm almost getting like a Seven of Swords energy from these cards. So be careful with earth signs this month. Just kind of make sure you're not being manipulated by an earth sign. Make sure that you are not being tricked. I'm feeling like maybe there's an earth sign that is telling you that they want to keep you around because of the love, but they're actually trying to keep you around because of the money. Or something like that. Obviously, this is very particular, so it's not going to apply for every single Pisces out there. But if you do find yourself kind of like in a little bit of a weird conflict with an earth sign in regards to your place of living or your expenses, budget, money, you know, that could be kind of interesting there. Beware of that. That is not going to play for all of you, just for a few of you. Okay, so, whoa, the Four Queens. Let's go into this. The Four Queens. Obviously, I'm going to do a little bit of a breakdown, but I feel like these 4 cards are representing you, Pisces, in a new level of mastery in each of your layers. Everybody has a physical body, earth, a mental body, air, an emotional body, water, and an energetic body, fire, right? That's what we're made of. These are the 4 layers of our being. Every single human being has all of these. The Queen, as opposed to the Page, is the more authoritative, mature, accomplished, wise version of the feminine energy. So for those women Pisces out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Jupiter or Venus, if you're watching this video, this is probably for you. You are becoming a boss in such a way, I think that you guys don't even... I'm getting chills. Like, I can't even contain this energy. It's crazy. It's like you are achieving mastery energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically. Your physical world reflects all of this. So you have the abundance, you have the dedication, you have the material well-being, you have everything that you need in the material world covered. You have everything that you need for your own mental health and sanity covered. You have all of the healing and all of the tools for your emotional being to be completely well. And you have all of the creative avenues for your passion and your energy to drive you forward. I'm still in shock. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm in shock, because it shouldn't be that surprising by now. But the fact that I was just like the Queen of Pentacles and that's the card that flew out of the deck is just amazing. It's so amazing. You're becoming the authority in your life in a way that is huge, Pisces. Huge. I want to know more. I want to know more. Let me clarify more. Universe, bring in some more additional specific messages for our lovely Pisces for the month of August, please. Eight of Pentacles. So this is definitely going to be a month in which you find yourself making the most out of all of the resources that you have. So as I mentioned, you have all of the areas covered. You have everything you need. But now this month you're going to use it and you're going to implement it into the manifestation of this new level. This shiny, bright version of you who wears a crown and freaking owns it. You know what I mean? And guys, if you are, you know, a guy, this is the equivalent as the king. Just imagine that I'm speaking about king cards. It's the same. Let's see. Five of Wands. Well, definitely your level of mastery this month could definitely trigger some people. When has it not, right? Jeez. Let's see. When has it not? That sounds so egotistical. But it's true. It's like you can't, in a Pisces reading, as a reader, honestly, like it doesn't have anything to do with me being a Pisces. As a Pisces, every reading brings in success, jealousy. Success. Jealousy. It's like triggers, or you know, it just seems to go hand in hand. I think most of you should be probably kind of used to that by now. I know that we're not very jealous, Pisces ourselves. We don't tend to be very jealous. We tend to get inspired instead of frustrated by others' success. But some people get frustrated with our success. So, I mean, I don't know. That's their deal, right? Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is definitely, as far as the illustration goes, a continuation of this one, right? So in the Three of Pentacles, we were speaking about how she is choosing very consciously where to place the pentacles in the tree and how she's going to distribute the pentacles, how is she going to place the pentacles in her physical world, right? Now, this would be kind of like the end product. This guy is painting the roses from pink to red. That is very interesting. Some of you guys could be experiencing a friendship turning into a romantic interest. That's very specific for some of you guys, not for all, of course. But mostly, I feel like you're going to be looking at your achievements and feeling very proud of yourself, Pisces, with all reason, you know, like it's perfect. There's going to be a lot of magic this month for you. The crow for me always represents magic, synchronicity, destiny, you know, all of that. Universe, what additional message do you have for our lovely Pisces for August? Seven of Wands. Okay. Guys. Pisces. We have grown so much. We have evolved so intensely. We have jumped through hoops for years. This is the time in which we need to protect our manifestations, okay? We have managed to manifest so much. This is the time in which we protect those things energetically. If we need to make some rituals or ask for help, invoke our angels, you know, anything that we need to do to keep our newfound world, our new version of ourselves protected, well, that's what we're gonna have to do, okay? It's very important. Not from like a paranoid, you know, point of view, but just don't let anything hold you back anymore. Like, this is just spectacular to me, spectacular. Then we have the Emperor here, and for some reason, I don't know why the Emperor card in several readings have been showing me a little bit of a weird vibe lately. I don't know. What I'm seeing here is a guy who has everything. I'm seeing a guy who's very abundant, has a lot of very exotic pets, who's in a very well-polished garden, who looks very fancy for some reason. But I feel like he is judging. I feel like he is looking at the queens and feeling dissatisfied with either us or their life because of what they're seeing in ours. This could be an Aries. Universe, what additional messages can you bring us? One last message from this deck, and then we're going to go ahead and pull from another one. Nothing coming through. One more time, and then I'll move on. There you go. Six of Pentacles. The lovely thing is, Pisces, that we are going to have access to so much abundance that we're going to be able to share that with others. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, sharing our abundance because we are going to be doing well. I'm so excited about this. As a Pisces, I'm so excited. Let's see what additional messages are coming through from the Crystal Tarot. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards without messing up the whole reading. Okay, universe, please bring in 3 specific messages. We're gonna do a 3-card pick, all right? So you just have to focus on choosing one of the 3 cards, whatever you feel like it feels like it resonates for you. Message number 1 for our Pisces. That is message number 1. Message number 2. And message number 3. So take a deep breath and just maybe ask a question or ask the universe for a specific advice or message. And see which of the cards is, pulling on you the most. Message number 1 is the Hierophant again. I am ready to love and to learn. I am ready to love and to learn. Second message here, Judgment. I look back with compassion for myself. Number 3, third message, I am supported and never alone. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, you guys, this is what I have for you. This is such a lovely reading. I'm still in shock with the queens here. I'm in shock, guys. I'm in shock. I can't get over it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying in this reading for this time, keeping me company. And I'm going to be sharing in the description box, as always, all of the links for the merch, which I'm super excited about, and the Patreon, and the Yoga with Katie channel, and all the things that are going on. I love you so much, my Pisces, my fishies. I'll see you tomorrow morning in the Daily Pisces. Bye, guys.